The season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, in the multiple D, you got 4-3, 3-4, and 5-2, and you got your nickel, your dime, and all that junk still.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain
playing
there.
on my computer chair right now.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
Who
can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Rocco 80. 19 Lion.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start,
I never played 19 or 20.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
He's got it.
Oh, my Lord. He almost blocked it. Yeah,
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I've only blocked a field goal once.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But I've had that emanation where you're able to block it, but it just completely misses, and I'm like, really? I'm right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw.
Oh.
Into a double
Dude,
team.
I thought you had that, bro.
Picked off
no
right
lie.
around the 43. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might.
Yo, what's up, Red? Chilling. Yeah. 7-0. We're paused right now. Yeah, I think Racing broke his controller. I don't know what's going on right now. Is it broke? Holy shoot. Do you have another controller? Okay. And I was like, bro, you really gonna about to let me have the force win? I'm like, I ain't about to take it like that. Like in my mind, I'm like, you're about to come back to the mic, and I was like, you can have the win. I was like, no, I don't really want to win like that, bro. I didn't even think you had a. Jeez, that's crazy. Well, grab you something to drink and just sit down. Oh. What? Jeez, bro. You watching the stream, Red? Mm. What's up, Booby? Man, how long have we been paused for, dude? That's crazy. Oh, here you go, bro.
Why are you wet? You're wet. What did you do? Why are you wet? Here, take these off. Soap. Spill your juice. Is it what it is? Whoa! There you go. Let's go get some more jackets. Here, take these off. What? This? Oh, here, you want these? Cookies. Come on.
Why? Jesus. Jeez. For real.
Might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back
We're
at
back,
them.
you guys.
Instead, they
Don't
read
even
their
worry
keys
about
well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Check, 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 check.
Check smash, check smash.
Now they try the right side.
Oh, I
here.
tried to cut back
And he
in.
will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check three, check three, check three.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
19 tight. Go check, go check.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Pretty much everyone was covered, and I was like, oh my God. I was trying to throw it to Rager.
3
guys on, I'm like, oh my God.
And that will make it 10-0.
Yeah, here's how the first. Run it, bro.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they've ran onto the field.
Shoot.
This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
You got lucky, bro. You got flipping lucky.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Check 24, check 24.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Gotcha.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
60 mark.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Nice read.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
What?
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it.
Dude, I thought you had that, bro. 100%.
Fielded at the 20.
Oh, I could have had a flipping punt.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And
oh my God, I got hit as soon as I threw.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I got him. 56 months.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
No!
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field.
I thought I had that, dude. I thought I had that.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
No way, bro. Dude, I almost had it, though. Wrong formation, but it's alright. Yeah, it's... No.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I want to be in the single back. I want the gun out.
On play action, they'll throw.
Shoot.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Backspin, baby. Backspin.
Touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
Backspin. Got him on that backspin, baby. That was a lot of
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Okay, break. 60 mine. Go. Two tights. Hey. 4 down.
Go nowhere, 22, go nowhere.
Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
There we go, sack. Cougar 19. Coming this way. Here we go. Hustle.
60 Mike.
They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, get him,
and
Miles.
this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No, sir.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
I thought you were going to pass.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st.
Down. Bronco 80.
Pick me up. Here we go. 60, Mike. 60, Mike.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
It's a party now. 60, Mike. 60, Mike. 60, Mike. Let's go, D. It's going to be a let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
No.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't
Dude, I thought he caught that, bro.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Went out route.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I hope you brought your left.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
This year or something, and they postponed it or something.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Yo, Miles Jack just got knocked
here's
down.
Another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I got one. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch.
Check your hot read.
Check.
Check the call, check the call.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 17-0 our score after one.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let him know. Let him know.
Go street.
Mike, 56, Mike, 56. Too little, Cupcake. 56, the
Hey, check that. Street.
6. Here we go, D. Here I go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they
How
try
is
to
that
finish
not a
off this
flipping
drive
TD?
with 6 points.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
I should have been TD.
They'll try to run this one in.
I
And for one of the
knew it.
first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
No, not again.
Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's crazy.
Got it. Ready?
53, Mike. Rip left. 53's the Mike. 53.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You can't block me. Check safety.
Cougar 19.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Safety's creeping.
Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Watch the run.
Now they try the right side here.
God dang.
Maybe a measure
If
of
Westbrook
revenge
was a
there.
superstar,
He's had his
he would've
way
made
in
that
this
cut
one,
10
but
times
this time
faster,
they
bro.
get him behind the line.
I guarantee
They'll
flipping
wind up
to you.
losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yeah. No, if he was a superstar, there's an ability where you can make faster cuts, faster juke cuts.
70, Hawk 70.
Record.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
Why is it every single flipping time he does? Every field goal he's done that.
And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
I wouldn't have done it.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
Honestly, you
and
can
he'll
audible
just
to
take
it.
a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
You sure?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
If you would have got through that
And
hole,
this is
dude, you would have
where
been gone.
The coach is walking that line of being calm
Most definitely.
and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
I had
being
audible
brought
because
down
I did a strong safety
right
blitz,
the
and it wasn't my strong safety blitzing.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Westbrook back
Come
there,
on,
bro.
baby. Let's go.
They changed it, and I keep switching them, but I don't know what's going on, bro. I really don't. God dang it, dude. I don't play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill.
I
and
threw on the
good
run. I was
concentration
trying to
by
stop.
him to react to it and pull in the interception.
He didn't stop.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19.
Mike, here we go. Slam, slam, slam.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
53's the Mike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, close, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the out, watch the out. 53's the Mike.
Dragon 60. 53.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Stay focused, come on. All right, I got you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Oh my God!
He'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Come on, Zach. Yeah. I do that every time. Do it every flipping time.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Jeez.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Check the backer, check the backer. Wide, get wide.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager.
Nice read on him.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
What was that play I just saw? Holy shoot. That was like a drive.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
79 Bronco.
59. Mike's 59.
Here we go. Street.
Rush in.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That was like calling Aaron Rodgers play right there.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
18 Cardinal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Viking 18. Riggs. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get.
All right.
And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That's not going. I got 4 people watching. What's good, y'all? Y'all chilling? Oh,
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
60, Mike, 60, Mike.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
just to get rid of my timeouts.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
That's
Coach.
Josh Lambo. You got that focus kicker?
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
See, this who should be in my
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Have you ever been iced before? Like for a game-winning kick? Dude, I have, and dude, I have been lucky. Yo, who's gonna open my stream now, for real?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Warrior 70. Panther Street.
Flush to his right. caught by the tight end.
Oh, why did you step out of bounds?
And he'll be
Come
out of
on,
bounds
bro.
right around the 14. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
93 is the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 19 Lion. Check. Smash Bronco.
Now on 3rd and long.
Oh my God, I
Going
thought that
down
was
the
a pick.
middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Come on. Set. 70 Lion. Check tight. 36.
Guys ready for this TD? Nah.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out.
No!
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Let's go, D. Watch the edge. Kill.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh!
And look at that. A diving catch.
That wasn't good.
That catch good for only a couple.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain.
Literally, T.O. was wide open downfield, and I was going to pass to him, and nah, that was not going to happen.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check.
He'll look to throw. This ball caught by his tight end, Wilson. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. Like 3rd down and 9.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah,
we're playing defense. Come on, bro. Play defense.
They won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
I thought he caught that.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He has the power.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
62 yards. Jake Elliott, 99 kick power.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Come on, get up, push.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way
dude, I had
downtown.
8 mile hours.
Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off.
Oh
it
my God,
to make it in the first place.
Tackle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, for real? Like lag
now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles about the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd and 4.
Get ready.
He's going to hit his
How did I miss that
backfield complete.
Y'all bumped elbows, bro.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want.
No
you
way
want to force a
I missed that.
linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
56 is the mic. Let's go, D.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 21.
I mean,
it's
most
a
of your picks
gain there,
came
and it's
from
good
people
enough to
being
move
covered.
the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Just like that. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Nice.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh, come on,
take
Mick.
it
No.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Honestly, I thought it was
great effort there.
I thought it was going to be a run. That's why I ran
and the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I was like, I don't know if it's going to be a run.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Oh, my God,
and
dude.
he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Your man almost slowed me down. Do you want to pause? Of what? Alright, I'll be it after this play. Simba? What's up, buddy? Boy, knocked out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this
defense,
play,
man.
it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Sure, if you do that, I'm just. I mean, Oh, gee, I wasn't.
And the Cowboys pressure
that's a mistake on my part.
I
wasn't looking at
Carl Lawson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's my fault, dude. Holy shoot. It's a weird controller. Okay.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Get that ball. Mike, check.
59. Looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
Here we go. Cougar 19. I got it. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Dude, who was that superstar?
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Did you name him that, or is that just his name?
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Oh, wow.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Dang!
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Bro.
Carl Lawson bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Bronco 80.
59. Here I come.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Shut up, Boozy. Go trash, my friend.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
Yo, he just shrugged off Dawkins.
Holy just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Watch the roof.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That was a nice
and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All day. Liking 18. Alert 3. Switch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Here we go.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
18 Cardinal. Showing A.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Check, check. Lucky. Slam.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Check 9. Big ass. 70
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Dang.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Second and 11 now.
and bring it. Shift. Watch the shift. 70 Timberwolves.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
How was that not a? How was that not a pick?
Complete.
Oh my
God!
God!
Is into the end zone
I was
for a
clapping-
Cowboy touchdown.
Triangle.
Michael Gallup.
No
His 3rd
way.
touchdown now on the year.
No
and the
way! I was
Cowboys
right
cut
there
into
towards
that
in front of your
lead.
guy. That's some
And the lead is
bull.
down to 20.
Oh my God! Well, good tutty, bro.
And
That
Lambeau
was
now,
just-
after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only
No, I
able
thought
to
you
get
were gonna
this
go
to
for
the
run.
19,
I
so
was
probably
waiting for
should
the
have
run.
opted for the
But
touchback.
shut.
Charles, you said
I need
earlier this
blitz.
defense is probably going to need to hold these
was
guys
using my
right around
safety.
20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. They'll roll him out right.
I tried
and
to
for a
throw
3rd
that,
time
bro.
tonight, he's intercepted. Picked
Tried to
off
throw
at the
that up.
19.
I tried to throw
And
it up,
that
and
pick
it
just sets
didn't
him
go
up
up.
beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Fresno. Check 52.
He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
If you would have got out
No
of it,
gain
I
on the
probably
screen
would
there.
have
It's
been. I
second
would have
down.
been mad.
That was a
I did
simple
it.
throw and catch,
QB
but even with
contained
that
and everything.
completion,
I did a cover
0
two,
yards
so
gained,
CB
so they're
was
behind
there.
schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to
I'm
get it
about
to
to
him.
say
He
it,
could make
bro.
a man or
There
two
ain't
miss,
no
but that
flipping
window
way he's
closed
gonna get
quickly.
out of that.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's
got
complete.
me.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the
You see
5.
my eyes just flying. across the
Officially, it
screen,
will
bro.
go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He said, "Neon." Fee. 10 seconds.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
What? What formation you looking for?
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is
I was looking for the
touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Now you know that's going to work.
And that will cut this lead down to 13.
You know I've been trying new stuff on you this entire game. I haven't.
And Lambeau now
really
after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You ready?
I know a couple formations in the shotgun that I know will work. I want to try.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game,
yeah,
I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Diana, oh yeah. No, bro. No.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Dang.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Push him back. Push him back.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Hold on.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. On play action, they'll throw.
No, he's wide open.
He's got his man, Marquise Brown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Run down the safety. Why
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
What?
His 2nd touchdown of the game. His
Why
3rd
did I
on the
do that?
year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Oh, of course.
And they will not get a chance to return this one
Even
as
if
it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I just got to be careful so I don't throw any interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things
bro,
sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll try and run some clock here as they
on the
keep
left
it
side
on the
of him,
ground. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Oh, 3rd and 5. Oh, shoot.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Come on.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
What?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. 10.
What?
And he is And as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter.
Oh my God!
We're in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God! No way!
Play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Take the lead here by a point.
Where was my CB at, bro? Two timeouts left, man.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
No, dude, you did a hurry-up offense, and I couldn't do my flipping offense, bro. Or, no, my defense, I was trying to scramble, and you hiked it. I was like, oh, shoot. And you did.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And
he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
That's a clear catch and everything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hit the wrong button.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here.
The only reason you got that flipping touchdown, dude, is...
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
I couldn't get the flipping on my defense straight.
Got it done.
And my cornerback just stopped.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So how about that comeback that we just witnessed going into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know that we had written them off, but it looked bleak. They were able to get it done.
They put up a barrage of points and reeling them in and running them down and winning it. Wouldn't you love to be in their locker room right now? Think about the energy that's radiating out of there right now. They're talking about belief, sticking together, and finding a way to win.
So for Dallas, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm mad at my defense. I'm mad at my defense.